In this video, I will be teaching you the basic of vectors. So to start up, what is vectors exactly? So vectors is an object that describe the magnitude and the direction. So an example of vectors would be velocity. So when it comes to vectors, it shows magnitude and direction. So magnitude for this particular quantity will be 40 kilometer per hour, or could be seconds, and for the direction would be to the whichever direction it may be. So in this case, north. So that's the direction, and this would be the magnitude. So the next part would be I will be teaching you how to add and subtract using vectors. So let's start with this first example. So we got A and B. So for question, we will have C equals to A plus B. So we are being given this arrow A and arrow B. So now we have to find C. So how do we do that? To do this, you have to first start drawing the A and the B. So first, we'll start with A, and second, the arrow B. So where do we place it exactly? So when it comes to addition, always place the B at the terminal point of A, which is here. So do remember the label when you are drawing. So this is arrow A and arrow B. So to find the C, all you need to do is just connect the line from the initial point of A to the terminal point of B as such. And there you go, that's your C. So this is addition. Now I'm gonna teach you how to do subtraction. So for subtraction, it's a bit different. So we got, let's just assume that D is equals to B minus A. So how do we do that? In this case, it's minus, which is subtraction. So how do we get this done? As usual, draw your arrow first. So we got B, but in this case, the A, if we space it out, is a negative. So when you times A with -1, the direction of the arrow changes. So it goes from this arrow pointing to the right hand side as the positive. Now, because it is being multiplied by negative, you have to switch the orientation. So in this case, it will be pointing to the left. And to find D, all you need to do, like just now, connect it to the connect the point. So you connect this point to the initial point of B, and therefore you have found D, so this is D. Okay, now you have learned how to do addition and subtraction of vector. But what happens if there's a scenario where, for example, E equals to 2A plus B? This is addition. But how do we do this? What is 2A? You see, A and B is already provided, so this 2. But what is 2A? So when A is multiplied by 2, the length becomes double. So what does that mean? It means it's twice as long as A. So to demonstrate, this is A. Now after it being multiplied by 2, this is 2A. It is not the exact length, it's not exactly twice the length, but it is roughly twice the length. This is only for demonstration purpose. So with this being sorted out, it is just like the first example we have done, C equals to A plus B. All you need to do is just draw the B. Remember, do it from the terminal point of A, but in this case 2A, still the same, it's just longer. And to find the E, all you need to do is connect it from the initial point to the terminal point of B. And there you go. This is your E. Thank you very much.